Let's dive into everything that happened in episode 16 of Feud, starring Bai Lu and Joseph Zhang. We open the episode with a surprising revelation. Miss Fan was on the protagonist's side all along. Yep, the so-called villain with the untrustworthy look turns out to be a loyal ally. We see how the two women met, what brought them together, and how, over time, they became secret partners in crime. We also get a glimpse into Miss Fan's own story, her past with her mother, her father, and the deep loneliness that shaped her. But there's no time to breathe, because guess who shows up again? Zhang. Still desperately looking for the protagonist, and now harassing Miss Fan, convinced she'll spill her location. Honestly, Zhang, there is such a thing as being too persistent. Meanwhile, up in the nine heavens, chaos is brewing. The Immortals are in a frenzy, trying to track down Bai Juicy, and the power trip is clearly going to Long Yuan's head. Another one who doesn't know when to quit. But Bai doesn't want to be found. He wants time with Yue, to talk, to understand, to start over, and that's when we dive even deeper into their past. We learn that over 400 years ago, they descended into the mortal world and lived passionately. Yue helped humans. Bai grew more and more concerned, and eventually he sealed Yue's powers and left her to live as a mortal. But the story didn't end there. Though we don't get all the details of those 10 years, we do learn that Yue eventually returned to the nine heavens, and they got married again. And that was when we saw the flashback moment. Yue driving a dagger into Bai's chest and sealing him for 100 years. As if that wasn't dramatic enough, she also stole powerful artifacts and pills from the nine heavens, breaking celestial law and igniting divine fury. More betrayal, more heartbreak, and more love. Their conversation in this episode is raw and emotional, full of pain, but also a desperate wish to begin again. So Yue makes a new proposal, a pact, a fresh start. 10 years living in the mortal realm. No magic, no interference. If either of them breaks the rules, there will be consequences. Bai agrees, and in his eyes, there's only love. Even after everything, the betrayals, the sealing, the blade, he doesn't hesitate. So, once again, they begin a new life together, a new love story. Though let's be honest, Bai's first task is winning Yue over again, because her heart is still frozen with resentment. And while all of this is happening, the Immortals are going all out trying to find Bai. And now even the mortal sect is joining the hunt. Can Yue and Bai really live 10 years as mortals without interfering in human affairs? Will their love survive, or only cause more chaos between the realms? What's even left of this love after 3 weddings, one sealing the other's power, one killing the other, a dagger, 100-year seal? How do you forgive that much history? And when the Immortals finally find Bai, what then? And Zhang, is he ever going to stop chasing them, or will he finally get the message? Let me know in the comments what you thought of this episode. Like, share, comment, and follow me so you don't miss the next episode of Feud. See you then.